Hi, I'm Angie. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're in Costa Rica. We're at the Retreat Costa Rica at their beautiful spa. We'll be doing a yoga flow today. I hope you enjoy it. At the very end of my class, I saw a white-faced monkey in the trees. I took a short video and I'll post that at the very end. We're in these trees right here. Hope you enjoy the class. Namaste. Hi, welcome to class today. We're going to start in our standing position. Let's take a few nice deep breaths here, adding those shoulder rolls on your next inhale. Lifting those shoulders up, dropping those shoulders back and down. Let's do that again. All right, clasping our hands behind, let's open up our shoulders. Maybe adding a slight back bend, facial muscles relaxed, breathing in and out. And back to center. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Let's take a few breaths here. You can bend your knees, swaying side to side. Just drawing that blood to our face here, trying to relax those muscles. Let's come up halfway and then lowering back down. All right, when you're ready, slowly coming up. Just lift those hands above our heads on your inhale. Exhale, let's sit back in chair pose. Stomach strong, tailbone tucked under. Focus on your breath here. Let's take one last breath here. And then back to our forward fold. Let's move into our downward dog, walking those feet back. Feel free to move around. Remember, those fingers are nice and wide, palms pressing into the mat, taking care of those wrists today when we're in our downward dog. Let's move forward to plank, shoulders right above your hands. Now today for this class, we're not going to drop to our knees. If you have knee injuries, you can if you need to. We're going to bend those elbows just a little. Then moving into our upward dog, arms are straight. We come to the top of those feet. Let's hold here. Chin is up, shoulders back. All right, moving back to downward dog. Let's take a few breaths here, pressing those heels into the mat. Really enjoying these holds today. Let's lift that right leg up behind us. Take a breath or two here. All right, we're going to bring that right leg all the way forward, moving into runner's lunge. Chin up, shoulders back. Remember that left knee is up. You can always drop that knee if you'd like. And focusing on your breath here, facial muscles relaxed in these holds. And even if you don't have knee injuries, it's always taking a step up when we keep that knee up. All right, let's move into our twist. Left hand drops to the mat, right arm reaches up. Breathing in and out. We always want those neck muscles comfortable. We don't want to strain our neck here, so you can gaze at your right fingertips if you'd like. All right, let's move back to downward dog. Take a breath or two here. Making that exhale just a little longer. All right, left leg comes up behind us. Take a breath or two here. Trying to bring equal pressure to both of those hands. And When you're ready, let's move into our runner's lunge, bringing that left leg all the way forward. Hands on either side of that foot, chin up. Let's take a few breaths here. Now you can be on those fingertips here. Your palms can go all the way down. And we're keeping that knee up today, but you can always drop it down if you need to. All right, let's move into our twist. Right hand stays to the mat, left arm reaches up. Eyes wherever that neck is comfortable today. Stomach's nice and strong. And moving back to our downward dog when you're ready. Let's flow through our vinyasa twice. Remember, we're keeping those knees up if you can. All right, on your next inhale, moving forward to plank. We bend those elbows just a little. Moving into our upward dog, arms are straight, coming to the top of those feet. And back to downward dog. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, plank. Exhale, bend those elbows, moving into our upward dog on our inhale, downward dog. Once you're in downward dog, let's walk those hands back to our feet, moving back into forward fold. Take a breath or two here. You can move those wrists around if you need to. All right, slowly coming up to standing. On your next inhale, let's lift those arms above our heads, palms together this time. Let's add a slight back bend. Core muscles nice and strong here, facial muscles relaxed. And we come back to center. Let's drop those hands down. We're going to move into a balancing pose. Clasp your hands behind. Let's balance on that left leg. Right leg goes back. Bowing forward. You decide how far forward. Breathing in and out. Let's hold here. And slowly coming up when you're ready. Other side. Left leg goes back this time, slowly bowing forward, finding your balance. Nice and controlled here, core muscles are strong. Finding peace in these poses today. And slowly coming up. Let's move into our warrior one. Let's take a step forward with that right leg. Feel free to move into it. We bend that right knee. Arms go up. Remember that knee should be right over our heel. The knee should never go past your toes. Just protecting that knee today. Stomach strong, active arms here. Let's bend those elbows to the side. You can hold here or we can take a slight back bend. Breathing in and out, activating those core muscles. Facial muscles relaxed if you can. And let's open up to warrior two. Right arm goes forward, left hand behind. And let's bring those palms facing up. Working those rotator cuffs here. And reverse warrior, right arm reaches to the sky, left hand drops to that leg. You can bend that right knee just a little deeper if you'd like. And hold here. All right, let's move into our triangle pose. We straighten that right leg, shift to the right. Right arm drops down, left arm up. Let's drop that left hand behind us today, bending that elbow, pulling our shoulder back. Focus on your breath. Feel this nice stretch in our left side. All right, slowly coming up. Let's move back to warrior two, bending that right knee. This time let's drop that right elbow down. Left arm up. Nice straight line from our left fingertips to our toes. Working those inner thighs here. Feeling grateful for our body today. And when you're ready, let's move back to downward dog. Hands on the mat. You can shake that leg out if you'd like. Let's take a few breaths here. Let's flow through our vinyasa 3 times before we move to the other side. So when you're ready, inhale, moving forward to plank. Exhale, we bend those elbows just slightly, moving to our upward dog on our inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Adapt if you need to. One last time, just protecting those knees today. Try not to bring pressure to those kneecaps. All right, back to downward dog. Moving into our warrior one, left leg comes all the way forward. Feel free to move into it. We bend that knee, arms go up. Let's take a few breaths here. Just relaxing into these poses. Trying not to hold tension in our facial muscles. Then we bend those elbows. Do the same thing you did on the other side. You can add a slight back bend. Core muscles are strong. Nice slow breaths. Okay, let's move into our warrior two. Left arm comes forward. Left knee is still bent. Now you can shake those arms out. Sometimes these long holds are a little too much. Just shake them off. Come back in. Let's bring those palms facing up for a breath or two. All right, straightening that left leg. Let's move into our triangle, dropping that left arm down, right arm up, bending our elbow, pulling our shoulder back. Now notice we're trying to stay nice and straight on this pose. Try not to bow forward. Just stretching these side muscles. All right, slowly coming up. Let's bend that left knee. Drop that left elbow down, right arm up, creating that straight line from our fingertips to our heel. Focus on your breath here. Let's move back to our downward dog. Take a few breaths here. Fingers are nice and wide. All right, let's flow through our vinyasa a few times. Inhale, plank. Exhale, bend those elbows. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back to downward dog. Couple more times. Follow your breath. Remember, if you want to drop those knees, you can. Last time through. Let's make our forward fold our resting pose for a few breaths, walking those feet up to your hands. Let's take a few breaths here. You can sway side to side. You can even bring those hands to your elbows, adding more weight. Just drawing that blood to our face, slowing that heart rate down. Slowly coming up to standing. Let's move into our chair pose. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, bending those knees, sitting back into chair. Nice and strong here, facial muscles relaxed. Sitting a little deeper if you can. Let's bring those hands in prayer position. Sitting even deeper if you can. Let's hold here. Tucking that tailbone under. Supporting that lower back for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming up. Nice job lifting those arms above our heads, palms together. Let's drop those arms to the right. Feel that stretch in our left side. Take a breath or two here. Coming back to center, let's drop those arms to the left. Back to center, let's add a slight back bend, stomach strong. Breathing in and out. And slowly coming out. Let's bring those hands down. We're going to move into our dancer's pose from here. You can shake those legs out if you need to. So for dancer's pose, we're placing that left foot on the mat, reaching for that right foot. Left arm goes forward. We bow forward, leading with our chest, kicking back with that right foot. Let's take a few breaths here. This is a challenging balancing pose. As we come out, let's still stand on that left leg, lifting that right knee to our right. Really pushing that left leg here. You can hold your knee or you can lift your arms up. Breathing in and out, stomach strong. And lower down. Nice job. Shake that left leg out. Rotate that ankle. Move to the other side. We balance on that right foot this time. Reaching back for that left foot. Right arm goes forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, we bow forward. Kicking back with that left foot. Finding your balance. Breathing in and out. We stay balancing on that right foot, bringing that left knee to our side. You can hold your knee with that left hand, or you can lift that hand up, bringing both arms to the side. Nice slow breaths here. And we lower down. Nice job. You can shake those limbs out, rotate those shoulders for a breath or two. All right, let's move into our tree pose today, balancing on that left foot again. Right foot comes anywhere but your knee. I'm going to set my foot on my calf today. Starting with those hands in prayer position. Maybe lifting those arms above our head. Stomach's nice and strong, facial muscles relaxed. Focus on our breath. Hold here. Maybe even noticing your weight shifting around, your foot having to adjust. All right, lowering down. Let's move to the other side. You can shake that left leg out if you like. All right, other side. Right foot goes to the mat this time. Left foot anywhere but your knee. Hands start in prayer position. You can stay here. You can lift those arms above your head, palms closed or palms open. Let's hold here. And enjoy this hold. Facial muscles relaxed. All right, slowly coming out. Shake that right ankle out if you'd like to. All right, let's stretch those shoulders. Clasp our hands behind, opening up those shoulders. You can stay here. Otherwise, we bow forward. Let's take a few breaths here. You can keep those legs straight. You can bend your knee. From here, let's move into crow pose. Releasing those fingers. Feel free to move into it. We're taking it nice and slow today. Palms right in front of our toes. Knees rest on those upper arms. You can lift up one foot, then the other. Just finding your balance. Keeping your chin up, eyes are up, helps with your balance here. Coming out when you're ready. Let's move into Malasana, garland pose. Palms together, elbows inside those knees. Chin up, shoulders back. Let's take a few breaths here. Nice hip opener. All right, when you're ready, let's move to our seated position. Let's move into our boat pose today. Work those stomach muscles. All right, let's come to our sit bones. There's 4 different positions here you can choose from. Leaning back, keeping those heels on the mat. You can lift those heels up, holding onto your legs. You can release those hands, or you can straighten those legs. You decide which works for you best today. Let's take a few breaths here, wherever you are. Remember, we're breathing in and out. All right, lower down, cross those ankles. On your next inhale, let's lift those arms above our heads. And bow forward. Let's take a few breaths here, then we'll do boat pose one more time. Just relaxing and stretching that lower back. All right, slowly coming up. Let's move back into boat pose. You decide what position works best for you, lifting up. Breathing in and out. Let's hold here, working those core muscles today. Taking one last deep inhale and exhale. And lower down. Let's move to our back. Do a full body stretch. Legs are straight, hands above us. Let's take a breath or two here. Nice stretch in our stomach muscles. And let's tuck those knees into our chest, rocking side to side. Give that lower back a little massage. You can even move those knees around. All right, let's move into our bridge pose. Feet go to the mat, arms alongside. We lift those hips up. Really squeeze those stomach muscles here. Facial muscles relaxed. Glutes are tight. Working those core muscles here again. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, lower those hips down. We're going to move those knees side to side. Release pressure off that lower back for a breath or two. All right, let's do this one more time, nice and long. Let's lift those hips up. You can keep those arms to the side. Fingertips touching those heels. We want those knees right over our heels, stomach strong. Now you can hold here, or you can reach those hands underneath, walking onto our shoulders. We're pressing down on the mat with those arms. You can keep those heels on the mat, or you can lift those heels up, coming up on our toes. Remember, we're squeezing those stomach muscles, nice and strong. Now you can hold here, or you can lift up one leg. Take a breath or two here. Remember, those heels can be up or down, switching legs. All right, lower down. Let's move into our happy baby. Let's pull those knees in towards us. Reaching for our toes, rocking side to side, moving those heels in and out. You can move to butterfly pose, soles of the feet together. Stretch those inner thighs for a few breaths. And let's work those stomach muscles one more time. Legs go up, hands underneath our glutes. We take a breath in. Exhale, lower those legs down. Nice and slow. Let's do that a few times. Inhale, legs go up. Exhale, lower. Your head can rest on the mat, or you can lift your chin and shoulders up. Last one. This time, as we lower those legs down, we're going to hover above the mat. Breathing in and out, holding here. And coming out when you're ready. Nice job. Hands above our heads, full body stretch. All right, let's come to our seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's take a few breaths here, into the nose, out to the nose. You can keep your eyes opened or closing your eyes. Focus on your breath. All right, let's stretch those shoulders, clasp our hands behind, open up those shoulders, take a breath or two here. And release those hands. Let's clasp our hands in front, rounding our shoulders. Nice stretch in our shoulder blades. Let's drop those hands to our knees. Just make a few nice big circular motions with your rib cage, one direction then the other. Moving around. Let's bring those hands in prayer position. Now you're welcome to end your practice right here, taking a few breaths here, relaxing those facial muscles. We're going to spend a few more minutes doing some stretches if you'd like to join us. Otherwise, thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Namaste. All right. Let's spend a few more minutes doing some stretches. So let's straighten those legs. On your next inhale, lifting those arms up. Exhale, reaching above your toes. Let's do that a few times. Inhale, arms come above us. Exhale, reaching above your toes. One more time. Inhale and exhale. This time, let's reach for those toes. Hold here, breathing in and out. Feeling this nice stretch maybe in that lower back, the back of our legs. Relaxing those kneecaps. And this is a great time for you to increase that flexibility, pulling a little deeper on your exhales. All right, slowly coming up. Let's stretch that lower back. Keeping that left leg straight, right foot goes up and over right next to your knee. Taking a breath in. On your exhale, we twist to the right. You can use that left arm to push a little deeper. And back to center. Let's do the other side. Right leg is straight, left leg up and over, right next to your knee. Taking a breath in. Exhale, twist to the left. And back to center. Let's stretch those inner thighs, moving into our butterfly pose. So we bring the soles of our feet together. Sitting up nice and tall, taking a breath in, leading with our chest, bowing forward. Our inner thighs really respond to our breath here. Nice long exhale. And slowly coming up. Let's stretch those glutes. That left heel goes under that right glute. Right leg up and over. And we bow forward. Take a few breaths here. If you can, those knees are right on top of each other. If not, do what works for you. Let's take a breath or two here. All right, other side. Right leg goes under this time, left leg on top. And we bow forward. Nice job. Slowly coming up. Let's straighten those legs again. We're going to reach for those toes one last time. Take a few breaths here. Nice job today. Remember, yoga is for everyone. It's just finding the right class for you and listening to your body. All right, slowly coming up, coming back in seated position. All right, let's take one last deep inhale and exhale here. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a great day. And here's a short video of the white-faced monkey I saw right after the class. There was a whole family of them, about 20 or 30. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.